Hey, good morning, my friends. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. We have an interesting weather pattern because we are going to be on kind of what we have called before the rim of fire. And typically it's a pattern we'll get into in the last 2 weeks of June, first 2 weeks of July. This year, the hot weather just shunted that rim of fire pattern very quickly northward. And now it's working back southward, and we could get into the thunderstorms the next 6 days, I'd say. I'm seeing 3 clumps of thunderstorms, so let's get to it. Hey, good morning, Rob Lambert. Okay, all right, so here's the current radar. And showers and thunderstorms off to the west, heading this way. Now, an area of rain like this in the summer will diminish as we go into the late morning hours. The sunshine gets on top of these cloud tops, and the rain, it starts to evaporate it and shrinks it. And that's what we're going to see. Hey, good morning, Vicki. Good morning, Rob Lambert. Okay, that's what we're going to see in the radar forecast here, is diminishing area of rain. 10 o'clock. Good morning, Brian Stearns. 11 o'clock, noon. So you still got a great day in all of Michigan. Showers approaching the western UP. Thunderstorms too there. Yes, Rob Lambert. I know this is a tough pattern for roofers. Yes, definitely. Okay, now we're into 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Cindy Sinicki, weekend boating? Yes. Just got to keep an eye on the radar and the sky and the short-term forecast. Okay, we're at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Showers possibly starting to show up around the Traverse City area, Mackinac. And that main area of rain in Chicago has dwindled some. But as we get into the evening, that's when we'll start to see showers developing. Okay. And we are at midnight now. Showers and thunderstorms scattered across the whole lower peninsula. Okay. Now let's go to high temperatures for today. Good Saturday for Lake Michigan beaches. Not bad. Not bad. Be warming up. The wind will be dying a touch. So shouldn't be bad there. Cheryl Buchanan wants to know when in Jackson. I would say Jackson starts to get some showers late tonight, after dark, well after dark. Okay, high temperatures today going to be, let's call it around 80 degrees, maybe a touch warmer right near the Straits region, eastern UP, because of the most sunshine, but I would call it 80. Okay, now let's go into the next several days, okay? All right. Will Kids Day be dry at the Oceana Fairgrounds? It's Kids Day, 1 to 6. Today, it's going to be close. I would say most of it. Rob wants to know, thought it was going to get hot. What happened? Okay, I talked a little bit about this yesterday. Yes, I thought it was going to get hot. 4 days of 90. Not going to happen. It's transferring into, there's waves of storms coming along that hot dome, going to knock the hot dome down, so it's going to be very warm and humid. We're talking 85 to 92, very high humidity, and like I said, 3 clumps of significant storms possible in the next 6 days, and that's what's happened to the hot dome of air, knocked it down. Okay, so we're going into tonight. And now we're going to go into early tomorrow morning. This is one thing I've been seeing consistently. A line of thunderstorms in southwest lower Michigan. This is 5 in the morning tomorrow, developing. I've seen this for a couple of days now. and it comes across southern lower in a weakening form. But I think there could be some isolated severe wind gusts in there, or certainly some very vigorous thunderstorms. That's 10 in the morning, and I like this scenario as a stormy morning in the south and then drying out in the afternoon with a hit or miss thunderstorm. Not a whole lot going on. And as we go into Sunday, I would say just keep an eye on it. This is midday Sunday. We're in a pattern where the timing on stuff can change. And now folks are mentioning camping, and unfortunately now we're in the type of weather pattern where camping gets these storms too. Again, much like what we normally have last 2 weeks of June, first 2 weeks of July. But you ride them out, you go to safety. Here's the deal on all this rain. It's 1 to 2 hours of vigorous thunderstorms at any one spot, and then 22 hours of dry weather during a day. So it's not one of these things where you'll be all day 55 degrees, rain, and miserable. It will be a fast burst. You take cover out of the tent. Into the car is at least safer than in the tent, and then you are back to camping. What do I think September will be like in upper lower? I think it's going to be warmer than normal. I don't see the pattern changing yet. Okay, so here are the high temperatures for Saturday, and we're talking upper 70s. And Brian Roberts, planted a food plot in Lake City. You are going to have probably fantastic germination with what's coming over the next 10 days. 3 shots of rain. I would say you're going to do well, because I think the weather pattern is changing from no rain to possibly quite wet. This is Sunday's high temperatures, and we're talking very summery, 85 with high humidity too. All right. Oh, let's see. I lost one thing that I wanted to show you. Okay, so this is the Storm Prediction Center's forecast for severe weather. This is for Sunday morning 8 a.m. to Monday morning 8 a.m. And they have the southern half in a slight risk, 15% chance of damaging wind-producing thunderstorms. Don't take this exact, because it's still what we call day 3. But what I want to show you is that this is the kind of configuration. Hot dome here, jet stream riding over the top of it, and you can kind of envision clumps of thunderstorms coming out of the Dakotas, Minnesota, Wisconsin, into southern Michigan. I'll leave you with one last thing here. And someone wants to know about Montcalm County. You probably get the showers this evening, possibly before dark, I would say. Okay, what I want to show you here is this is the jet stream. And we're going into Saturday here. Here's the dome of hot air, and here's that jet stream that rides up over the top of it. Zaretta wants to know what my thoughts are on winter. Haven't formulated them yet, except that there is an El Nino developing that tends to give us a chance of a warmer than normal winter, which tends to be drier too. And I think we're in a warm pattern, and the globe is warming. So, there's 3 things stacked against severe, long-lasting winter weather. And now we go into Monday. Okay, the jet stream is still over us, and let's go into Tuesday. And this is an interesting configuration. Another jet core swings through Tuesday night into Wednesday, and that's why I say I think we're in line for about 3 rounds of full-fledged thunderstorms. Can you believe it? We haven't had that at all this summer. In fact, some places have not even been under a severe thunderstorm watch yet this summer in parts of Michigan. So there you have it. Today, clouds come in. Pretty nice Friday. Showers, thunder showers start up from west to east. That's this evening overnight. We'll watch a line of storms in southwest lower towards sunrise tomorrow. They could be vigorous to severe. They blow through across southern Michigan, across Jackson, Lansing, Ann Arbor, Detroit, maybe Flint, maybe Saginaw, and the Thumb. Clears out for the middle part of the day tomorrow, and then the next significant round of storms probably Sunday night or Monday. I will keep you updated all weekend long. Could be kind of a stormy weekend. Have yourselves a great Friday. Thanks for joining me with the MLive Morning Weather Update, and I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.